Welcome back to the Assassin's Creed series. In this series, I'll be 100%ing every Assassin's Creed game. In the previous video, we completed Assassin's Creed 1, and in this video, we'll be tackling the Ezio Collection, which contains Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now, we begin Assassin's Creed 2 right where we left off in the previous game, staring at the messages and symbols made from blood left on the wall by Subject 16. Lucy then returns and unlocks the door which frees us. She then orders us to enter the Animus so that she can make a copy of the data, and when we enter, we witness the birth of an assassin. Press X to move your legs. Oh, I actually am playing as the infant. Okay. Is this what Terrence Howard was on about here? He knew what he was doing as a baby?
What shall we call him, my love?
Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
And we got the trophy, The Birth of an Assassin. That's for being reborn as Ezio Auditore de Firenze. Oh my gosh, I can finally leave this room. Can I fight somebody? Yeah, take that. Ow. Can I block or anything? Or can I just punch right now? We showed them. All right, let's get in your car.
Get in.
The trunk? You know, that is the best seat in the car. Not a lot of people talk about it, but it is. And we got the trophy, Goodbye Abstergo. I think that means goodbye, but that's for breaking out of Abstergo. We then arrive at a warehouse that will serve as our new base of operations. And it is here we meet two modern day assassins, Rebecca and Sean. Following this, we talked with Lucy, and she asks us to explore the genetic memories of Ezio in order to continue the search for the remaining pieces of Eden before Abstergo locates them.
So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it.
Shut the fuck up, Sean. I think I'm gonna enter the Animus 2.0.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
And we got the trophy, Welcome to the Animus 2.0. That is for entering the Animus 2.0. And as Desmond sat down in his new chair, it felt like the right time for me to get a new chair, because this one right here absolutely kills my back. I mean, just look at all the support I put back here to try and help me, but nothing seemed to work. And thanks to today's sponsor, FlexiSpot, my back problems have been handled. FlexiSpot's C7 chair has a self-adaptive dynamic system which detects subtle changes in your posture and automatically adjusts itself to ensure constant support. The seat is also 20 inches, which provides plenty of legroom for me to sit crisscross applesauce, which personally is my favorite way to sit, and I found it hard to do this in my previous chair, but in the C7 I can do it with ease. And another thing I love about the C7 is how the height, armrest, and the seat can all be customized to fit your specific needs. This level of personalization ensures that you can find the perfect position to support your back and improve your posture. Plus, with its ability to be put into a forward-leaning position, it's perfect for long hours at the desk. And personally, I've noticed a significant improvement in my comfort and productivity since I started using it. But the C7 is not just all about looks, no. It's designed for all body types, whether you're 5'4" or 6'2". It supports up to 300 pounds, ensuring durability and comfort for everyone. Plus, with a 30-day free return policy and a 10-year warranty, you can try it risk-free. Now, if you don't like what you see here, they also have a foam version available, and some other chairs such as the C5 available for just over $200 on their website. Whether you're a freelancer, a finance professional, or an IT specialist, or someone who just spends long hours sitting at the desk, the C7 is your perfect match. So don't forget to thank me when you head over to flexispot.com and use the code C750 for $50 off your purchase of the C7 chair. The links to the chair will be in the description and the pinned comment, and don't forget they have a 30-day free return policy and a 10-year warranty, so try a C7 chair out today. Now let's get back to the video. We now find ourselves in the year 1476 in Florence, Italy, playing as a 17-year-old Ezio. We get into a little bit of a scuffle with a man named Vieri, but he runs away, so I return home to my father where he gives me an errand to run. Paperboy, deliver Giovanni's letters to Lorenzo de Medici. I'm the best paperboy out there. And we got the trophy Lightning Strike. That is for sprinting 100 meters. Once I made it to my destination, I attempted to deliver the letter, but the recipient was not present, so I returned to my father with the news. I feel like my dad's gonna get betrayed or something. Seems likely.
But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
So you wait another day or two.
I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
I'll keep my eye on you, pal. While I waited for my father to have something new for me, I beat up the man my sister was supposed to marry since he was cheating on her, and then I met Leonardo da Vinci and helped him transport some of his paintings. I then returned to my father where he tasked me with delivering 2 packages and picking up a message from a pigeon coop, and when I returned home, my father was nowhere to be found.
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison,
Is there some place you can take them?
to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father. Father!
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm alright. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Take everything you find inside. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
I listened to my father's instructions and returned home and found a hidden room which contained clothing and weapons of an assassin. I then traveled over to Roberto's to deliver the letter.
What are you doing here at this hour? My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this. I'll clear everything up. The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy. against your family, and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning.
I have all the evidence that proves that your family is being conspired against. Oh, it disappeared. It's gone. Free my family. They did nothing wrong.
You and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
You can't arrest me. Oh.
Better run, boy.
I'm never one to run, but I'll listen to you, old man. No one can catch me. But that's so rude, hanging my family, just because they're better than you. And we got the trophy, The Pain of Betrayal. And that's for completing DNA Sequence 1. We remain in 1476 and learn of Ezio's mother and sister's location, but before I traveled over to see them, I talked to a woman who needed some help. Hello, ma'am.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating.
Everyone's cheating on everybody here. What's up with this? I'm gonna go beat up this unfaithful man. That's him right there, I'd assume. Don't cheat on your wife.
That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
I mean, that doesn't change the fact that you cheated, though. But we got the trophy Macho Man, and that is for defending a woman's honor. We then arrived at a woman named Paola's house where my mother and sister had taken refuge. But there's no time to see them right now because Ezio has revenge on his mind. Paola teaches me her ways and then gives me my father's blade and bracer. We then take it over to Leonardo so that he can repair it. And as I made my way back to Paola's, I spotted a glyph on her rooftop. Is that the Omega symbol? Or that looks like Kratos' symbol. We got the trophy Tip of the Iceberg, and that's for using your eagle vision to scan a glyph in the environment. 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. Okay. Well, the similarity I'm seeing is naked people. Apples? Yeah, apples. Okay, it was. And we got the trophy, A Piece of the Puzzle, and that's for unlocking a piece of Subject 16's video. Once we entered Paola, she informed us that Roberto will be attending an art show, and if I wanted to kill him, I was going to have to get near him without being spotted. You saw nothing. I'm a part of this group. That's how you become stealthy. I'm like a hawk, circling my prey. This is gonna be the coolest kill ever.
You!
Fuck.
You would have done the same to save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditore are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Now, I probably should boot, scoot, and boogie out of here. And after assassinating Roberto, I reunited with my family and got them the hell out of the city. We should have took a horse. Where'd they go? They're dead. They died too. We got the trophy Vengeance. That's for completing DNA Sequence 2. Ezio then takes his mother and sister to the family's countryside villa, but they are stopped by Vieri de Pazzi. But have no fear, Ezio's uncle Mario appears and Vieri runs away. And once we all got settled in, Ezio wants to leave immediately to get revenge, but his uncle convinces him to stay and begins training Ezio to become an assassin. And after the training was complete, it was time to go take down Vieri. Alright, so my target is right over there. I'm gonna sneak up from behind and hopefully get him. Damn it, how did that work? I mean, that was perfect. I'm not a good enough assassin yet.
What are you and your allies planning?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Spero che brute! Enough, Ezio!
Show some respect.
Respect for what?
Do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him.
The boys are all jubilant. We took down Vieri, but the rest of the conspirators were still out there, and our uncle brings us inside to show us a wall that is missing some pages that were written by Alteir, and when all put together are believed to create a map. Ezio wants to help his uncle collect all these pages, so he sends us to collect 4 pages scattered throughout the villa. Collect the 4 philosophical codex pages. Here's the final one. And we got the trophy Exit the Sun. That is for completing DNA Sequence number 3. After collecting the 4 pages, I visited my sister who was being put to work. She then informed me that I'd be able to upgrade the villa, so I decided to do just that. Let's renovate the doctor's office. And we got the trophy Handyman, and that's for upgrading a building in the stronghold. I then returned to Florence and sought out the Fox, who informed me of Francesco de Paz's location. We learned that he'd be meeting with his people inside the church, and if I entered through the catacombs, I could attend this meeting from afar.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Nope, can't let that happen. Oh, thanks for waiting for me. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. There's no more doors for you to close, buddy, and I'm gonna kill you.
Kill the assassin!
Oh. Well, I hope you don't mind if I kill all of you.
What's wrong?
I think they're dead.
Like you were taught.
Now you're dead. Now I gotta get up there, and I think I should just be able to jump. Now what's inside of here? Eavesdrop on the Templar meeting.
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy.
Gentlemen, tomorrow a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
I can't let that happen. Open the sarcophagus.
I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. I understood that. That's a big coin. All right, well, here's the exit. Another hidden door. I'm kind of sad you don't see more of these in real life. And we got the trophy Undertaker, and that is for discovering the assassin's tomb inside the catacombs under Santa Maria Novella. Earlier, my uncle had showed me the sanctuary that his great-grandfather had built underneath their home to honor the memory of the assassins. And if I was to collect all 6 of the seals from the tombs, I would unlock Alteir's armor. And before the new sun attempted to rise over Florence, I went around and synchronized with some viewpoints, and this one right here would end up being my 10th viewpoint. We'll make it up there. This is a tall-ass building. Probably is very historical building that I don't know the name of. I made it. It's got to be the tallest point here. And we got the trophy I like the view. Oh, that's for synchronizing 10 viewpoints. I thought it was going to be for like getting the tallest point in the game or something. I don't know. And we got the trophy High Dive. So it looks like this is a very historical building that I was not aware of, because this is for performing a leap of faith from the top of Florence's Giados Campanile. I definitely butchered that. And after getting those 2 trophies, it was time to stop whatever the Templars were planning. I cannot let this happen in my town, where I was born.
There's Lorenzo. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother.
Oh, I just let it happen.
Giuliano, no!
The man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help.
I got Lorenzo to safety and went back out to take down Francesco. I'm gonna try to ledge kill him. This is not going to work, but maybe I can make it work.
It's just us now.
Maledetto!
Well, I didn't want to reveal myself. Okay, no, he's okay. I'm on his ass right now. What are we doing here? I'm ahead of him. There we go. I got him.
Francesco?
Get out of here, buddy. And we got the trophy Bloody Sunday, and that is for completing DNA sequence 4. After eliminating Francesco, I then eliminated 4 more Pazzi conspirators with the hopes of locating Jacopo, the man who fled after seeing Francesco hanging from the building. And thankfully the plan worked out, as I was able to track him down to a meeting with Rodrigo.
I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
I do.
Spare me.
No.
No one likes to cut people's heads off, I guess.
So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin.
Oh, you guys knew I was here? I thought I was very stealthy.
If you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ha! Listen to this one!
Oh, listen. No, I didn't get to do it. Oh, that would have been such a cool kill, and I ruined it because I wanted to say something first. I love the blade. Finish him. This is my target, and I will kill him. Don't think you're getting out of this alive, random NPC. And we got the trophy, The Conspirators, and that is for completing DNA sequence 5. It was now 1480, and we found ourselves helping Leonardo da Vinci transport his items as he was moving. And of course, since I was along for the ride, trouble followed. So I gave the reins to Leonardo and took care of the enemies myself. And after all that had happened, I was trying to find out where Leonardo was. And while doing so, I ran into this courier. What is this? What? We got the trophy Mailman. That is for intercepting a Borgia courier. I then met up with Leonardo and learned that he'd be traveling to Venice. And if I wanted to go on the boat with him, I was going to need a pass. Luckily for me, there was a woman stranded who could help me out with that. Well, how did you get out here?
You're good. The ladies must like you.
No, not really. But we got the trophy An Unexpected Journey, and that is for completing DNA sequence 6. Ezio and Leonardo sailed off to Venice, and Desmond was pulled out of the Animus to give him a break. Hey, we're back. No more VR for me. The break was short-lived because Lucy wanted to test out how much of Ezio's skills had bled into Desmond. And after I proved to Lucy that the bleeding effect was working, Desmond began to suffer from a strange hallucination. Oh my gosh, back in the old days. What's going on here? I'm back. I'm Alteir. I was now back in Acre playing as Alteir, and my goal was to chase after this woman.
It's the woman from Acre. Maria. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa.
She really was good when I fought her that first time. And now we're lovers, and we fuck at the highest point of Acre. But it's time for me to get out of here.
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Alteir? Stuck here with Maria?
Oh, I impregnated her. Who would have known that was going to be the mother of my child?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good.
All right, put me back in. And we got the trophy Bleeding Effect, and that is for completing training and re-entering the Animus. Once we got back into the Animus and entered Venice, I found new allies in the Thieves Guild, which was led by a man named Antonio. And we learned that the citizens of Venice are currently being oppressed by a man named Emilio, so that was our next target.
We await word of your success.
My success will be great. Hello, sir. Oh, there's someone right there I need to kill.
This povero scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
He's not wrong.
Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
I'm here, and I'm ready to kill. Assassinate him before he escapes. Come on, old man.
Guardia! Guardia!
He was going the wrong way. I had to go. Oh my gosh, I crushed his head like a watermelon. I need to get out of here.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh, thank you guys.
Set has fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio.
No, you guys helped too.
Emilio was meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. Why do you ask?
I have a meeting to attend.
And we got the trophy, the Merchant of Venice, and that is for completing DNA sequence 7. We then witnessed the meeting of my remaining targets as they discussed the need to murder the current Doge. And after this gathering, Ezio and Antonio scaled the palazzo, attempting to find a way in, but the fence prohibited them from doing so. But thankfully, we know Leonardo da Vinci. I have a feeling I'm going to suck at this. Oh shit, it's inverted. Take 2. Where are the enemies at? I want to kill them. Alright, take 3. Hey guys, lock onto enemies and kick them. I'll kick this guy. Suck it. And we got the trophy Fly Swatter, and that is for kicking a guard while using the flying machine. No, I keep forgetting it's fucking inverted. This is the one right here. It's inverted. Don't forget that. Oh, I can see it. It's so beautiful. That nice white circle. I made it. Collateral damage. I'll take it.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance.
I tried my best.
Assassino! He's killed the Doge!
Brother, I wouldn't kill someone with poison. Get back here! Nice try running away. I don't mean, you tried to put the jukes on me, but it didn't work.
You killed me? You killed me?
Everybody thinks I killed him. Guys, it's all a big misunderstanding. Now, where's the door at? I need to get out of here. Hey, don't mind me. I can sit down right here. They'll never find me. And we got the trophy, the Impenetrable Palazzo, and that is for completing DNA sequence 8. It is now 1486, and the new Doge, Marco Barbarego, must be assassinated. But sadly, Leonardo does not have another flying machine to use, so we were going to have to take Marco down at a private party he was holding. But the only way to get into the party is with a golden mask. And I attempted to win one, but the game was rigged from the start, and Dante won it. So I had to steal it from him, which should have been the plan from the start. And once I stole the mask, I was able to enter the party. If anybody was there that saw who won the mask, they would know it wasn't me.
I present to you the beloved Doge of Venezia. Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season.
Am I just gonna walk up there and shoot them? I mean, they'll definitely see that, but it might just work. They'll never see anything coming. You know, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I did not time it properly. But what do I know? I'm gonna blend in right over here. I think this is how I completed the last sequence as well. And we got the trophy Masquerade, and that is for completing DNA sequence 9. We then moved on to sequence 10 with 2 targets remaining, Silvio and Dante, and we begin this sequence by rescuing Bartolomeo, and after rescuing him and doing some missions for him, we met up with him and he handed me a firework, told me to climb to the highest point and let it off to start the assault. I need to help him. Cannonball! Oh, come on. I was about to kill that guy and he ran away. I guess I gotta kill both these guys, and I already killed one of them. That was pretty cool. And I killed another one. Just stabbed him right in the back. Dante has fled. Follow him. Hey, Dante. Here we go. And kill him. Or just kick him in the dick. Okay. He's on the ground. I couldn't assassinate him while he was on the ground. I don't know why.
Enough of this. We're out of time. Return to me. Hurry. They're going to leave.
Well, now I understand why I couldn't kill him. Assassinate Danto and Silvio in 4 minutes. Thanks for waiting for me. Appreciate it. Hold up. Dante's getting away. Oh, I need to get on the boat, guys. Thanks. Oh, smoke bomb, smoke bomb, smoke bomb. And this is how you assassinate somebody.
We were meant to sail.
Sail where?
I'll never tell. Cyprus is their destination. They want...
Why can nobody finish their sentences before they die?
This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
And we got the trophy Bianca's Man, and that is for completing DNA sequence 10. Ezio then tracks Rodrigo to Venice and discovers that he has obtained a piece of Eden known as the apple, and it is currently en route to Rodrigo. So I followed the person delivering the apple, and once he set it down, it was time for me to infiltrate the army. How do I take the courier's place without being noticed?
Hey, you! Hold them sure. Hey, I mean, just hold them.
Just like this. I definitely think you could say I was noticed. Don't mind us, just doing the job. And look who it is. My target.
We have followed your orders exactly as specified.
What just happened? Did he get shot with an arrow?
How many people have died for these? For what's in this box?
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet.
This began a long fight with Rodrigo, and every time I thought I had him dead to rights, something would happen, whether it be more guards appearing, or everyone who had helped me throughout my journey appearing. And while it was nice for them to show up, they really didn't help. Hey guys, you want to help me out a little bit? I'm getting fucked. We're both down to really low HP, so I'm glad you guys came here to help, but you really didn't. You just stood there and watched me.
This is for my father.
He's gone.
What? No, I can chase after him. Rodrigo had fled and left the apple behind, and all these people who had helped me out throughout the years were members of the Assassin Brotherhood. They revealed that the prophecy said the prophet could appear to claim the apple, which is exactly what Ezio has done. And after they told me all of this, they decided to make it official and let me into the Brotherhood. Execute a leap of faith. I love leaps of faith. And we got the trophy The Prophet, and that is for completing DNA sequence 11. Now sequence 12 and 13 were DLC. It was fun and I really did enjoy it, but for the sake of time I won't be covering it in this video. Now I did end up getting one trophy called No Hitter while playing through these two sequences, and it was for defeating 10 enemies in a row without taking a hit. Holy shizzle. I mean, if you guys want to take me down, you probably should work as a team, not do what you just did there.
Do you wear the hood?
Because it's freaking sweet. And we got the trophy No Hitter, and that is for killing 10 enemies while remaining in conflict without being hit. In the 11 years that have passed in sequence 11, Rodrigo has become the Pope, which meant I was going to have to take down the most powerful person in Rome. And the codex pages that I had collected throughout the game revealed that the vault Rodrigo seeks out lies in Rome underneath the Vatican. So with that, we travel to Rome with one thing on our mind: assassinating Rodrigo. Time to show off my great assassin skills that I've been perfecting over the past 2 games. I'm assuming that's him right in the middle. I hate your guts. There was a twist last time we killed the guy we were supposed to kill, so what's the twist here?
You bastard!
I don't think so.
The twist is I didn't kill you.
No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple.
Now I understand why the women love Ezio in bed. We all began fighting Rodrigo, and he just could not handle all of the Ezios.
Lay down your arms!
And would you give up so easily were it the other way around?
Rodrigo takes the apple from us and places it on his staff. He then stabs Ezio and travels down to the vault, but for some reason he did not finish the job, and we followed him down to the vault and witnessed him failing to open the doors. He is a little bit upset because he realizes he is not the prophet, so he agrees to 1v1 me with fist only. And let me just tell you, this is the greatest fist fight in the history of fist fights because I got to use my fist to punch him and then grab his neck. I'm choking him to death. And he's getting back up. I think he's fine.
You can't! It's my destiny!
I'm the prophet.
I am the prophet!
No, I am.
Get it over with, then.
Killing you won't bring my family back.
You know, I think we should kill him. Just want to go out there and say that. I think we should kill him. What the heck? We got the trophy The Vault. That is for completing DNA sequence 14. Ezio then enters the vault and finds a holographic figure named Minerva, and she tells us that she brought Ezio here so that Desmond could hear the message while in the Animus. She explains that her race was part of an advanced society that created humans. However, humans ended up rebelling against them, which started a war. In the end, the humans won, but then a celestial event wiped out most of the humans and Minerva's race. Of those remaining, they worked together to recreate the world, but then the advanced race sealed themselves inside temples around the world, hoping to prevent the same disaster that had destroyed most of their kind from happening once again. When I said I was going to play the Assassin's Creed series, I did not expect any of this.
The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
I don't understand. Please wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
Watch the language, buddy. Oh, and that's how it ends. And I'm assuming I'm going to have to sit through 7 minutes of credits once again. Can't skip it, so I I guess I'll just chill here.
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before
What's going on?
Desmond!
My time to fight as Desmond, baby. Desmond and Lucy ran downstairs to stop the guards as Sean and Rebecca packed up their equipment. We then encountered Warren Vidic, the doctor from the previous game, and we were forced to fight off some enemies, and after taking them down, we ran over to Warren, who was standing in the back of a truck.
Looks like it's just you and me now. Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
And I'm assuming we'll pick up with that in the next game. That made the credits a lot more enjoyable. We got the trophy An Old Friend Returns, and that is for escaping the hideout. All right, and after beating the Assassin's Creed 2 story, I have 28 out of the 51 trophies, 28 out of the 50 if you don't want to count the platinum. And the first trophy that I'm going for is called Doctor. Now to get this trophy, I have to perform an air assassination on a poisoned NPC. And what better NPC to do it on than this annoying guy? Get him! Get him! Assassinate him! Ezio, what are you doing? Oh. I only have a certain amount of time, and I'm choking. This is awkward. Sorry about that. I'll find someone else. I guess I could poison this lady right here. All right, here we go. Now this is my turn. Oh, wait. I don't think I can assassinate civilians. So, yeah, just forget I did that. You know, that makes sense. So I'll just poison this guy. Fourth time is the charm. That's what they say. That's what I say, at least. And I got the trophy Doctor on my 4th try, and that is for performing an air assassination on a poisoned NPC. Listen guys, I do feel bad for killing 2 innocent civilians, so I'm going for the next trophy called Man of the People, and to get this trophy I had to toss out 300 gold. I have probably tossed out a decent amount already, but I don't know how close I am to 300. Free money! You guys want some too? I did kill some of your guys. The next trophy I went for was called Steal Home, and to obtain it I had to win a race against thieves. This is my first race, and I'm gonna show you what I can do. Oh, that's right, it's not an actual race, I just have to beat the time. 4 minutes? Holy shizzle. This trophy is called Steal Home, so that's 2 baseball references in these trophies, which is interesting. We had, what, 4.5 minutes? So, I mean, are we on pace to beat it? I don't know. I got 1:40 to run in a straight line, it seems like. The final minute. Can he do it? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say yes, he can. With 36 seconds to spare, he got the trophy Steal Home, and that is for winning a race against thieves. Where's the guy at? I didn't even get to taunt him. Now it was time to go for all the collectibles in the game, and I started off by going for all 100 of the feathers. And I am definitely thankful that they decided to not put 400 feathers in the game like they did in the previous one with the flags. But even though there was less feathers, I still messed up. Now here it is, but just like the Templars in the last game, I'm going to be 1 short. I have 99 out of 100, and I'm not sure which one I have not gotten. Now, just like I did with the Templars in Assassin's Creed 1, I went around to certain locations I believe that might be holding the final feather, and then after around 4 locations checked, I realized that I might have checked the wrong alleyway in this location. Oh, maybe I messed up. Maybe I was in the wrong area for that one, I guess. I don't know. 2 of the things look the same there, so maybe I got that wrong. Did I mess up? Is there a feather nearby? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Oh, yes. We found it. And I got the trophy in memory of Petruchio, and that is for collecting all of the feathers. Now it was time to unlock parts of Subject 16's video by solving all 20 of the puzzles. Now some were easy and some were difficult, and when I saw the final one, my confidence plummeted. I'm never gonna solve this. What is this? These are all the glyphs that I found. This makes no sense to me. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure if I got it or, you know, you just get it automatically. We got the trophy Vitruvian Man, and that is for unlocking all 20 pieces of Subject 16's video. The video showcases a man and woman named Adam and Eve running through a futuristic world as they are being chased by something. I then moved on to the next collectibles, which were the 8 statues scattered around the villa. Here's the final one. This is Venus. We got the trophy Mythmaker, and that is for finding 8 statuettes in Monter. I still don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Now that I had obtained all of the collectibles, I headed inside to my uncle's home to place all the feathers I'd collected into a chest. But before I did that, I stopped by to see my sister, and I realized I was very close to getting the Podesta of Montergione trophy. I'm at 79%. What do I have to do to get the 80%? Oh, I'm gonna get to 80% if I just put all the feathers in that box upstairs. I feel like 96 feathers should do the job. As a reward for collecting all of the feathers, my mother gave me a cape that I had to wear in every city to obtain the Show Your Colors trophy. Alright, so I have went into every single city with the cape on that my mother just gave me, and now if I travel over to the mountains, which is the final location I have to go to, I should get the trophy. I'm not sure, is this a message from my mom? She wants like me to get killed or something? I mean, she gave me this cape that always makes me wanted pretty much. But hey, we got the trophy Show Your Colors, and that is for wearing the auditory cape in each city. You know how I said I was a man of the people and I was giving out money? I'm going to need that money back because for the next trophy I'm going for is called Kleptomaniac, and to get this trophy I have to pickpocket 1,000 gold. Thank you for contributing to my charity. I'm not getting in trouble for doing this, so I mean, it must be legal, right? I feel like I'm grabbing at their butts and balls. I guess that's where most people keep their money. That's where I do.
He's here! Get away! Hey, watch yourself!
Oh, get mad at the guy stealing people's money. Let me go repair my armor. As I repaired my armor, I decided to also purchase the rest of the pouches I had remaining. I want it all.
Come again!
And we got the trophy Victory Lies in Preparation, and that is for getting all the hidden blades, item pouches, and armor upgrades for Ezio. I just wanted to max out my stuff, but I'll take a trophy for that. Now it's time to go back to stealing. Thank you for coming. Oh, we're getting 10. Oh, 3 10s in a row. Ah, you ruined it. I need more. More. I need it all. All your money. Give me it, or else I will kill you. I don't have time for fighting, only time for stealing. And we got the trophy Kleptomaniac, and that is for pickpocketing 1,000 florins. The next trophy I was going for was called Perfect Harmony, and to obtain it, I had to tint my clothes with the Wetland Ebony and the Wetland Ivory colors. Taylor over here. What? What did I do? I just wanted to dye my clothes. Let me just sit here with you guys. I don't think I did anything wrong, actually. Maybe I was going too fast. Maybe I broke the speed limit. A little bit of an overreaction, if I do say so myself. And when I back out, I should get the trophy.
Thank you.
I then went for the Art Connoisseur trophy, and to obtain this one, I had to buy a painting from Florence and Venice. And here I am in Venice. I think once I purchase one painting, I will get the trophy. I guess not. Maybe I have to purchase them all. Or not, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So the next trophy that I'm going for is called Red Light Addict. And to get this trophy, I have to spend 5,000 gold on courtesans. It costs 150 each time you do it. And I've hired 24. So if I do it 10 more times, I will break 5,000 and should get the trophy. And for the next 5 minutes, I ran around throwing out money at any group of women that were outside. All right, all I need is one more group of ladies. And here they are. Care to join me for this trophy? We got the trophy Red Light Addict. I'm not exactly sure what the title of the trophy means, but that's for spending 5,000 florins on courtesans. Now it's time to complete all of the tombs and gather all of the seals so that I can unlock Alteir's armor. And here I was at the end of the final tomb that I had left. There we go. We made it. Let's open up the sarcophagus. Once again, finger the shit out of the eye sockets. We got it. The final seal. All right, let's leave. And we should get the trophy for completing the tomb. And we got the trophy Prison Escape. That is for discovering the assassin's tomb inside the Rocca di Ravadino fortress. Now I gotta place all 6 seals and hopefully unlock Alteir's armor.
Thank you, Alteir, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Sweet. Look at me go. Oh my. Oh, the all black. Certified bad boy. That's what I am. Now, the next 2 trophies I was going for were called Messer Sandman and Sweeper. But if I wanted to get these trophies, I was going to have to learn the move to throw sand in people's eyes and the move to sweep people off their feet with long weapons. I think first I'll go for the Messer Sandman trophy because that seems pretty easy. I just gotta find 4 guards. Here's 4 guards right here. Pick up the sand and throw it in their face. That's 3. We need 4. Oh my god, it only hit 3 people. What? Try it again. Oh my gosh. I got all these enemies here and I can only hit 3 at a time.
What's wrong?
We got it. Messer Sandman. That is for stunning 4 guards at once by throwing sand in their face. Give me your stick. Thank you. Pick it up. It's right here. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was 4 people. Try it again. We got the trophy Sweeper. That is for sweeping 5 guards at once by using a long weapon. The next trophy that I was going for was called Street Cleaner. And to obtain this trophy, I had to hide 5 dead bodies in a bale of hay. And since I am such a good citizen, this was nothing new for me. I'm so sorry, guys, but you are needed to complete this trophy. And by you, I mean your corpses. I didn't do anything. Let me... Yep, there we go. There's 1. Let's just kill these guys and I'll put their bodies in too. Now back to what I was doing. And here's the final one. Alright, and the final trophy that I'm going for in Assassin's Creed 2 is called Assassin for Hire. Now to get this trophy, I have to complete my first assassination. And I think once I open this pigeon cage, I should get my first assassination target. A plot against Florence's supply line has been detected, ended by killing the merchant at the marketplace. I want to prove that I'm a good assassin, so I'm going to be doing this one fully stealthily. They might see me after I kill, but I don't really care about that. Hopefully I can do a nice drop down kill to finish him off. Target spotted. Can I assassinate him from this angle right here? No, but now I can. And we got the trophy Assassin for Hire, and that is for completing your first assassination mission for Lorenzo. Now it's time for the Platinum Trophy. We got the trophy Master Assassin, and that is for unlocking all the trophies in Assassin's Creed 2. We begin Assassin's Creed Brotherhood not too long after the events of Assassin's Creed 2, as Desmond and the crew are attempting to access a later memory with the hopes of finding the location to the Apple of Eden, but not everything was going as planned. Oh, what is happening?
How did you find Mario Auditore? Let me hear.
Oh, we're starting off with a bang. Never mind. I think I failed. Where are we at? We got the trophy Technical Difficulties, and that is for attempting to access DNA sequence 9 for the first time. I was confused there for a second, but I guess we'll get to that later on in the game. We were then placed back into an earlier memory, minutes after Ezio's encounter with Minerva. He then exits and notices that Rodrigo has escaped. Ezio attempts to grab the staff, but it gets sucked down into the floor. Mario then calls out to us and we get the hell out of the Vatican. Once we reach safety, Ezio decides to give his uncle the apple instead of dropping it into the river. We then travel back home and explain to our fellow assassins what occurred inside the vault. And Machiavelli is less than pleased to hear that we let Rodrigo escape. But we cannot change the past, so he was going to have to get over it because it was time for a well-deserved break for Ezio. Oh, time for a nice warm bath. You think someone's gonna come in here while I'm taking a bath? I wouldn't be surprised if someone did. Yep, might as well not stop there, I guess. Thanks for staying clothed so I don't have to blur it out. Appreciate that.
Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
I don't think so. Unless they're really bad at training.
I have to find Mario.
Oh, well, there goes my armor. This is why you don't have sex, because you have to get naked and get rid of all your stuff, and then if something happens, you lose it all.
I know you're there, Ezio! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
You know, not how you want the day to go, but sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles. Ezio survives the gunshot and the fall and reunites with his sister. They then make their way towards the tunnels underneath the villa, and we run into a thief who almost leaves without us. But then for some reason, he goes the other way as we head downstairs. And as we exit the tunnels, Ezio informs his mother and sister of Mario's death and attempts to ride after his uncle's killer. Kinda seems like I'm getting a little drowsy here. Come on, horse, hold me on. Horsey! Don't leave me! But we got the trophy Battle Wounds, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 1. We then exit the Animus as we've arrived at the villa to set up a new base of operations inside the sanctuary to avoid Abstergo detection. But the door to the sanctuary remains locked thanks to Ezio, so Desmond makes his way around and unlocks it from the other side. We then find a symbol that Ezio drew on the wall that has a series of numbers on it, but for now we don't know what it means. And after some teamwork, we get the Animus back in working order. Checkpoint reached, put me back in the Animus. And we got the trophy Sanctuary, and that is for finding a secure place to hide and re-enter the Animus. Right when I re-entered, Rebecca informed me of a new update she added to the Animus, a virtual training simulation. And she was very excited to show it to me because I had no say in the situation. Just put me right in here, okay? What's the kill streak I need to get to? We got the trophy Serial Killer, that is for performing an execute. Oh, I think that was for performing an execution streak of 10. And after completing the training, we rejoin Ezio as he wakes up in a home in Rome. We thank the woman who cared for us while we were unconscious and make our way over to Machiavelli. Then, at the request of Machiavelli, we intercept a Borgia courier to gain some documents to help us get info on Cesare and his army. But before I delivered them to him, I got an alert on my screen. You have received new emails. Leave the Animus to check your inbox. I have emails to check? Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here to check my emails.
Get up slowly.
I did. Where do I check my emails at? Over here? And I got the trophy Mailer Damon, and that is for accessing my email in 2012. Gotta love checking your email. I then re-entered the Animus and arrived at the meeting spot to deliver the letter to Machiavelli, but I was greeted by the followers of Romulus instead. And after defeating them, I found an entrance to one of their lairs, and as I reached the end, there was a treasure waiting for me. I'm here for whatever is inside of here. Claim the treasure of the followers of Romulus. What I ended up finding inside was the first of the 5 scrolls of Romulus, and if I was to collect all the scrolls, I would unlock Brutus's armor. Okay, so this is the armor I can unlock just like how I unlocked Alteir's in the last game, I'm assuming? Cool. Let's get out of here. And we got the trophy Golden Boy, and that is for discovering the shrine in the Terme di Traiano. We then exited the lair and found Machiavelli waiting outside for us. Ezio handed him the letter, but it was encrypted, which meant it was useless to us. The two then traveled to our new HQ, where we were greeted by a man named Fabio, who lent us this location. As Fabio leaves to go prepare for battle, Machiavelli is eager to begin planning their assault on the Borgia, but Ezio shuts that down, stating that they are in no position to command an assault as they have Katarina and the apple, and we have nothing.
What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
That's a tough challenge. And we got the trophy Roman Ruins, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 2. Now, Sequence 3 was a short one as we placed my sister in charge of the brothel and reconnected with La Volpe and Bartolomeo. And once we returned to our HQ, all my friends were present. Bartolomeo informs me that Cesare and Rodrigo are located in the castle. La Volpe tells me that the apple has been sent to someone for studies, and Claudia tells me that Katarina will be moved into the castle within the next week.
So the Castello it is. Roma will heal quickly with Cesare and Rodrigo gone.
Only if the opportunity to assassinate them arises will I take it.
Do not repeat your mistake in the vault.
Do not worry. They will die. You have my word.
I will kill them this time. And we got the trophy Perfect Recall, and that is for achieving 100% synchronization in any sequence other than Sequence 1. And we got the trophy Fixer Upper, and that is for completing DNA sequence 3. Katarina then arrives at the castle and is imprisoned. We then make our way inside to free her, but once we reach her, she tells us that Lucrezia has the key. And as I approached her, we witnessed her flirting with Pietro, but as soon as he leaves, we learned that she was only setting him up. But now she was alone, so it was time for me to drop in. How do I confront her? Do I just drop down?
How nice to finally meet after hearing so much. A pity Cesare is no longer here.
My fight is not with you, Lucrezia. Free Katarina, and I will stand down.
Impossible.
Then you leave me no choice.
Boo. Let me kill her. She has what I want. Let's go. We're going to... Can you tell me where to go? I'm not really sure how to get there. Ow. Get back here. I'm dropping it. I've never taken anyone hostage before, but I can guarantee if I did, it would not look like this. We're almost there. Do not try to escape. After obtaining the key, we freed Katarina and fled the castle. Now back at HQ, Katarina healed up, while Ezio and Machiavelli headed outside. And once outside, Ezio suggests that they begin recruiting enemies of the state to help aid them in their fight against the Borgia. We're building an army. Nice. Oh, just like the first game. Hey, citizen, you want to help out?
Stand with me against the Borgia.
I am tired of hiding in the shadows. I will join you.
It's gonna take a lot of training to get like me, but it'll all be worth it. I called the assassins. Hey, there he is. He's already prepared. Nice. Don't know how he got here that quick. He just started. Guy must be a fast learner.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Allow me to serve you.
I didn't even have to ask. I then had my recruits get used to how things were around here by having them take out a serial killer and a slave trader. And after that, we reunited with our old pal Leonardo, and he informed us that he has been forced to create machines for the Borgia and asked us to destroy all of them. But before I went to find the location of the first machine, I wanted to strengthen my army. Might as well recruit an assassin. What's good?
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Grazie.
And we did get the trophy Brotherhood, and that is for recruiting 3 assassins. After that, I got back on track and found the location to the first war machine. So I traveled to it, burned the blueprints, and then got ready to blow up the machine. And get the heck out of here. I didn't kill anybody. Oh shit, they got another one. Go, horsey, what are we doing? Jeez, guys. Can't hit for shit. Oh, okay. Oh, guys, it's not that serious. I wasn't gonna run you over. We got gunpowder barrels in the back. We gotta be cautious here. Sorry. Sorry. Yes, let me man the gun. Boom. Boom. You guys think you got cool guns? I got a cooler one. You would know it was yours. They can't handle me. Jeez. Watch where you're going. Now blow this thing up. See you later, cool ass gun. And we got the trophy Bang, and that is for destroying the machine gun. Ezio then returns to HQ and lays out his plans to the rest of the group. Cut off Cesare's funds and eliminate the French general with the hopes of weakening Cesare's support. And after laying out the plans, Ezio then heads outside and finds Katarina getting ready to leave so that she can be with her children.
You are the leader of the assassins now. Unite them, Ezio Auditore, and take back Roma.
Will do.
Vittoria agli assassini!
Vittoria agli assassini.
And we got the trophy Principessa in another Castello, but that is for completing DNA sequence 4. Before I began my mission to take out the banker, I wanted to take down this Borgia captain and tower, but I accidentally blew my cover while doing so. Well, shit, I've been spotted. Okay, guess we're using this. This might help me. I got the trophy going up. And I'm about to kill this guy. And this is for killing a guard with the bag that drops from a lift. So I didn't get to see that happen, obviously, because I was a little busy, but I guess it happened. We then met up with a senator who could get us close to Cesare's banker, and after taking the place of a guard who was delivering the money, I found myself at Cesare's celebration within distance of the banker. Kill the banker without being detected. I gotta sit on a bench and kill him. I'm gonna sit on this bench and hopefully he walks right by it again. Sit down on the bench and eat the poison. I mean, if I got to choose the outfit I died in, I'd probably choose that one. It's time to report the good news.
Where are Claudia and Maria?
We came back with the money. They followed us home.
That's the #1 rule. Make sure you're not being followed.
What?
Guess my sister's got it under control. And we got the trophy fundraiser, and that is for completing DNA sequence 5. Now it was time to go after the French general who happens to have kidnapped Bartolomeo's wife, and he agreed to free her if Bartolomeo surrendered. So we concocted up our own little Trojan horse scheme here with us dressing up as the French soldiers and bringing in Bartolomeo so that I could rescue his wife and take out the general. Good night, Baron. If that's even your real name. And we got the trophy Forget Paris, and that is for completing DNA sequence 6. I'm gonna leave the Animus. I haven't left the Animus in a while.
Make sure you're back before dawn.
I don't think I'll be on that long. I mean, what is there to do out here? I can use my eagle vision. I don't know what that red line is. What the hell is it? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the feathers. We got the trophy Dust to Dust. That is for finding one artifact in 2012. We re-entered the Animus and began sequence 7, chatting with La Volpe, who explained his suspicions over the possibility that Machiavelli is a traitor. We then rode around and talked with La Volpe's spies and learned that Cesare has ordered his butcher to assassinate the actor Pietro during his play. So to stop that from occurring, we infiltrated the play. I've never been in a play before, so this is a first for me. Get in your position, dude. I think we're doing a good job. I'd pay to see this.
That's Centaurian.
As we begin talking with Micheletto, he tells us that he has poisoned Pietro. Ezio proceeds to spare him as he states he did not come here to kill him. And with the poison coursing through Pietro's veins, we pick him up and rush him over to the nearest doctor. Come on, you're okay, man. Stay with me.
He has been poisoned.
I cannot thank you enough.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo, now.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cesare knows about you and Lucrezia.
Here.
Where were you hiding that at? You don't have any pockets, do you?
Un momento! You were at the Villa Auditore during the attack!
You were the... Oh no. Come here! Got him.
Why did you run? You are the traitor, not Machiavelli.
Long live the Borgia!
Do not kill Machiavelli. He's not a traitor. I probably should have got a horse. Wait! He's not a traitor.
I have discovered the traitor.
God. This is good news.
Thank you for relaying the message in time.
Barely. And after saving Machiavelli, it was almost time to launch our attack. But first we had to initiate Claudia into the Brotherhood.
Go kill them, Mentore. Finish what you started. I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
And make sure I get some residuals from that book too. I'm just looking out for your grandchildren, Ezio. And we got the trophy Bloody Sunday, and that is for completing DNA sequence 7. With the key in hand from Pietro, we infiltrated the castle and witnessed this confrontation between Cesare and Rodrigo.
What has happened here?
I do not know what you mean.
My funds, my troops, gone!
Financial difficulties strike all of us, even those with an army.
You intend to give me money?
No.
Your help is not necessary.
That has been made abundantly clear to me. Are you aware that the Baron de Valois is dead?
No. Why did you not stop them?
As if I could.
Cesare! He intends to poison you!
Die! Where is the piece of Eden?
Stop! I know where it is!
And you did not tell me!
It's me, your queen.
You are my sister. Nothing more.
We then laid Rodrigo to rest and spoke with Lucrezia, who told us the location of the apple. And once we located the apple, Cesare had found us, but the poison from Rodrigo had weakened him, so he was unable to fight and sent his guards after us instead. But they were no match for the power of the apple. And with the apple in our possession, we returned to HQ and began formulating our plan to eliminate Cesare. And after a few months of tracking him down, we learned that he had began rallying his supporters in front of the main gate in Rome.
All of Italia shall be united! And you will rule beside me.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Hell yeah, I can't use a sword though. I'm not allowed. Ow. Drop your weapons. It's time for me to use the apple. It does drain the shit out of me. It has its side effects. Die. The apple insists. Like, I'm making their brains explode, I think, which is pretty gruesome.
Throw down your arms, Cesare Borgia. By order of Pope Julius II, I arrest you, Cesare Borgia, for the crimes of murder, betrayal, and incest.
Chains will not hold me! I will not die by the hand of man!
We then returned to HQ. Ezio was chatting with Leonardo, and he could not get over what Cesare had said about chains not holding him. So Leonardo tells him to use the apple to find out what has happened. So he places his hand on the apple and appears to have a vision that we can assume reveals Cesare's escape from custody.
Cesare was right. I have to leave. Take the money. On your meager salary, you will need it.
Actually, can I have that back, please? And we got the trophy Victoria Agli Assassini, and that is for completing DNA sequence 8. We're finally back. I won't mess up this time. Still messed up. Cesare then runs away once again, so I chased him down, which led to the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm coming, Cesare. Okay, whoa.
There is nowhere to run.
Come then, Ezio!
I already have.
We'll never...
Let me stab you in the neck. Eat my sword. Another piece of armor about to get shattered off. I'm stripping you down. I'm getting you naked. Come on, take those clothes off for me. Aw, he didn't get fully naked. I got my hopes up for nothing.
No man can murder me!
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
This is definitely a worse death than getting stabbed. After leaving Cesare's life in the hands of fate, we witnessed Ezio hiding the apple inside the vault underneath the Coliseum. Goodbye, apple. And we got the trophy, Requiescat and Pace, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 9. Desmond exits the Animus, and Rebecca mentions that they'll need a spoken password to enter the vault. Desmond then realizes that the symbol we saw on the door of the vault was the same one he had seen drawn on the wall. Our great friend Sean then discovers that the numbers on the symbol refer to the 72 names of God, setting the password to be 72. The group then heads over to the Coliseum and makes their way down to the vault door where they speak the password 72, which grants them access. I don't know why, but I feel like we're about to get betrayed by somebody in our group. I get that feeling whenever I get close to something that's supposed to be good. As Desmond approaches the apple and touches it, time freezes around us. Juno then states that Desmond is descended from a race and is their enemy. She then begins to talk about someone who should not be here.
There is one who would accompany you through the gate. She lies not within our sight. The cross darkens the horizon. You cannot escape your part in this. The scales shall be balanced.
Am I supposed to do something here? Oh no. Let me make my own decisions, please. I can't do this to Lucy.
It is done. The way lies all before you. Only she remains to be found. Awaken the 6th.
Another great ending. And now once again, it was time to chill out while all the credits played. How do you pronounce that? W-wise or wise? These are the questions I need answered. We got a trophy after all that, and it's called a Knife to the Heart, and that is for securing the Apple of Eden. Alright, and after beating the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood main story, I have 20 out of the 51 trophies. 20 out of the 50 if you don't want to count the platinum. And the first trophy that I'm going for is called Airstrike, and to get this trophy, I have to kill 10 enemies with a single arrow storm. In this mission, there's way more than 10 enemies that come in through the gates in the beginning, so let's replay the memory and get this done. And we got the trophy Deja Vu, and that is for replaying a memory. Alright, here we go. All the enemies are here. Let's call it in. First try. Now it's time to tackle the DLC, the Vinci Disappearance. This was probably my favorite DLC out of the 3, but once again, for the sake of time, I'll just be doing a quick summary of the events. In 1506, 3 years after the fall of Borgia in Rome, Ezio has finally found the location of Cesare. He visits Leonardo, who agrees to help us, but first he asks Ezio to retrieve his apprentice. Upon returning with his apprentice, we find out that Leonardo has been kidnapped by people seeking his knowledge of the Temple of Pythagoras' location. Ezio then seeks out 5 of Leonardo's paintings that would reveal the temple's location. And once we found all 5 of the paintings, Ezio locates the temple, kills the leader, and saves Leonardo. In the temple, they find coordinates, and Ezio recognizes their significance, but knows this should not be messed with any further.
It is not intended for us.
Ezio, what are you not telling me?
What else are you working on?
Well, I have begun several dissection studies.
I'm surprised he just left so easily. I would have thought he would have stood his ground or something and, tried to stay and learn more about this. And we got the trophy GPS, and that is for completing the Vinci Disappearance. Now, the next trophy that I'm going for is called Easy Come, Easy Go, but while I'm going for that, I'm also going to be sending Bettina on a mission, and hopefully when she returns, she gets enough XP to reach max level Assassin, which will give me the Welcome to the Brotherhood trophy. Here's one right up here, I believe. Sir, help me out here. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna need that back, though. And we got the trophy Easy Come, Easy Go. And that's for paying 500 Florence to an orator, then pickpocketing him afterwards. The next trophy I was going for was to complete 10 guild challenges, and when I decided to go for this, I had already completed 9. You know what? For my 10th one, I want to perform a dive from a height of 25 meters. I have no clue how much time is left till my assassin returns. She still has 5 minutes remaining on her mission, so I should be able to get this trophy as well before she returns. I would think this is 25 meters up, right? Time to find out. And that is for completing 10 guild challenges. She has 1 minute remaining. There's nothing better than seeing someone you mentor become an assassin, even if you're mentoring them in piano. One recruit is ready to become an assassin. Oh my gosh, there's an actual ceremony? Whoa, that's kind of cool. Little does she know that we're returning to our traditions and cutting her finger off.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Now, it's time for your leap of faith. I'm so damn proud of you. And we got the trophy, Welcome to the Brotherhood. And that is for training a recruit up to the rank of Assassin. I then began going for the collectibles in the game, and I started off by collecting all 10 feathers. And I am very thankful that instead of 100 this time, they only did 10. And we got the trophy In Memoriam, and that is for collecting all the feathers. Now, just like the last game with the tombs, I had to complete all of the layers to obtain Brutus's armor. And here I was chasing down this man who would allow me to gain access to the final layer.
Godspeed!
He's probably dead. How could you kill that man? We gotta be close. There's nowhere else to go.
You have nowhere to run.
What a fool!
Brother, I'm going to kill you in less than 10 seconds. Okay, maybe more than 10 seconds, but still pretty quick. You really didn't stand a chance, buddy. I have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I hope I'm close to the end. Oh, there it is. I have plenty of time. I'll be having the final scroll. Thank you. We got the trophy Amen, and that is for discovering the shrine in the Basilica di San Pietro. It looks cool, but I wonder how it will compare to Alteir's armor. It's cool. Still like Alteir's armor a little bit better. I don't like the red hood.
We gonna be friends now?
My next goal was to take down the final Borgia tower I had remaining. But before I did that, I had to stop by the bank. Open up the bank. I need to make a withdrawal. And we got the trophy home improvement. And that is for renovating 5 buildings in the Antico district. This is gonna go perfectly. If I just didn't fall the entire way down. That wasn't supposed to happen. No, Beatrice was killed. I fall off one cliff and everyone falls apart. Everyone's dying. This is not good. I'm gonna go kill him. Get over here. All right, let's go burn the tower down. RIP to my 2 assassins. They died so I could get this trophy. Burn it to the ground. And we got the trophy tower offense. That's for burning all the Borgia towers. And after taking down all the towers, I went around and removed all 101 Borgia flags. But you'll never guess what I did. I messed up and missed a flag. Well, if there was only 100 flags, I'd get the trophy now. But I have 100 out of 101. And I don't know where the final one is at. Maybe I can get it on my first try. I think maybe I didn't get this one right here. I don't even know where it would be at. There's just a location here. I think it should be around here if it's here. Yeah, I don't see anything. How does this always happen? Am I sure I didn't get in this location right here? I don't remember getting this one. Can I buy a map? I'm gonna buy all these. Oh, drop the controller. I guess that's a sign to not buy them, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Centro flags. Well, let's check. Before I spend my money on that one, let's see if I can find any of the flags in Centro. I missed it. Where was it at? It's in the location that I checked first. It didn't even get scanned with my eagle vision, so I wasn't even looking at it. Was I even in this location? No, I was down here. I think this is a sign I should take a break after I pick up this flag. Ow, I just want to get it. It's right here. Don't shoot me down. We got the trophy capture the flag, and that is for removing all the Borgia flags in Rome. Then I moved on to completing all 10 of Subject 16's puzzles. I have to hit all the red dots. There's a lot of them. I don't know how I'm going to do this all. I think I should have gotten them all. Yeah, there we go. This time, completing the puzzles did not unlock a video. Rather, it unlocked a file where Desmond was able to meet Subject 16, and the message that he was able to deliver to us was to travel to Eden to find a woman named Eve. Alright, so as you can see, I have a total sync of 94.06%, and I believe I can reach 100% sync if I complete the final 3 war machines. And just like the first war machine that we destroyed, we'll get a trophy for destroying each of the next 3 as well. The first machine was the bomber, and to 100% sync with this mission, I could not get shot while using it. Destroy the bomber construction carts before they reach the fortress. Hey, stop that. Checkpoint reached. Destroyed the 2 remaining construction carts before they reached the fortress. Ah, shit. I'm about to fail. I didn't destroy it. What? I'm not gonna miss my shot this time. Direct hit. One more. Don't mess up here. There we go.
Cesare must know of this!
He can't know about this. Oh, I missed. Shit. Got him. Cool guys don't look at explosions. That still rings true. And we got the trophy, boom. And we did not get shot while using the bomber. The second machine was the naval cannon. And to 100% sync with this mission, I just had to unlock one of the first 3 gates myself. There we go. I opened one of the first 3 gates. So now all I have to do is complete the mission and we should be fully synchronized. And all I had to do now to complete the mission was to just take out a few ships while using the naval cannon. This one was a lot shorter than the flying machine. And we got the trophy splash, and that is for destroying the naval cannon. The final machine was the tank. And to 100% sync with this mission, I could not take any damage while inside of it. I feel like I destroyed a lot of the stuff that I'm going to have to destroy if I come in here. Oh, he's got hidden ones. I can't back up. Oh no. Leave me alone.
You are crippling again!
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Nope. Damn it. Now, since I took damage, I decided to use my cloud saves to be able to reload at my last checkpoint before I took damage, instead of replaying the entire mission again. No, don't shoot me. Uh-oh. Damn it. Damn it. I'm locking in. 1 tank remaining. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, so that took me 4 tries. Leonardo doesn't have to know if we keep it. Or destroy it, whatever. I don't care. We got the trophy Kaboom, that is for destroying the tank. And we got the trophy Il Principe. Hopefully I said that right, but that is for receiving 100% sync in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and full sync in all of the missions of the Da Vinci Disappearance.
News has spread that all my inventions have been destroyed. The disarray allowed me to work on something just for you.
Grazie, Leonardo.
Alright, well, since Leonardo gave me the parachute, I'm going to go for 2 trophies that require me to use the parachute. The first one's called Special Delivery, and to get this trophy, I have to double assassinate from a parachute. There's some enemies right here I probably could get. So I've never used the parachute before, obviously, since I just got it, so we'll see if I mess up. First try. Got it. The second trophy related to parachuting was called Fly Like an Eagle, and to obtain it, I had to jump off the top of the castle Sant'Angelo with a parachute. Please tell me this is what I have to do for the trophy. All right. I'm gonna turn around. I don't think I did it right. Maybe I have to be on the tippy top of the flagpole. That would have been really bad if I decided to keep going with it. Now let's go. Jump. And we got the trophy, Fly Like an Eagle. And that is for jumping with the parachute off the top of the castle, Sant'Angelo. I then jump back into the Animus's virtual training to get 3 gold medals for the next trophy. I think I'm going to complete short course 1 for my final gold medal. 35 seconds, that's all I need. Oh, I didn't get 35 seconds. I got 37 seconds. That's a time loss. If I can jump on top of that, that'd be a lot better. Oh, I got worse. All you need is 35 seconds. If I could jump on top of these beams, which I know is possible, I'm not doing the best job at it. Oh my gosh. I could get it. Yes, we got it. And we got the trophy Perfectionist, and that is for earning 3 gold medals in the Animus virtual training program. The next trophy I went for was called High Roller, which required me to win 10,000 florins while playing Hazard. So pretty much I'm just rolling. We'll go max wager. I mean, if I win on my first shot, then we get the trophy. Winning roll 5, losing roll 7. Here we go. Of course. Well, I'll play again. Big money, give me a 5.
All right.
Yes, that was easy. The next trophy that I'm going for was called Grand Theft Dressage. And to get this trophy, I have to steal 5 horses from riders without touching the ground. So pretty much we're playing the floor is lava while I steal horses. Next up was the Gloves Come Off trophy, and to obtain it I had to win the highest bet at the fights, which meant I had to take out 5 enemies in 40 seconds and place the max bet on it. So my first move is going to be throwing some sand in everyone's eyes. There we go. 20 seconds to take out 2 guys. Can he do it? 10 seconds. Not this guy. This guy that keeps dodging. Sand in the eyes. Get him. We got the trophy, the Gloves Come Off, and that's for winning the highest bet at the fights. And the next trophy that I'm going for is called Your Wish is Granted. And to get this trophy, I have to just throw some money into a well. Before I throw it in, I'll make a wish. We're going to keep him grounded and realistic, so I wish that we'll hit 1 million subscribers before the end of July.
Good idea.
And we got the trophy, Your Wish is Granted, and that is for throwing money in a well. Oh no, it didn't go in. My wish isn't going to come true. I really thought it would. The next trophy that I was going for was called Strong Arm, and to obtain it, I had to throw a long weapon, a heavy weapon, and a smoke bomb at a guard that was 10 meters or further away. You think I'm 10 meters away? I hope so. And I think this is definitely 10 meters. And now, for the finishing touches, let's become Kratos. Next up was the Clowning Around trophy. And to obtain this trophy, I had to beat up the 5 thirsty Harlequins that were spread around Rome. And taking out the first 4 was easy, but then I ran around for the next 30 minutes trying to get the final one to spawn. Oh, whoa, hey, he's here. What's good, brother? And we got the trophy Clowning Around, and that is for beating up the 5 thirsty Harlequins. All right, and the final trophy that I'm going for in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is called Spring Cleaning. Now, I saved this one for last because you have to kill a guard with a broomstick. Personally, I just love these types of trophies. I think they're really fun. Now I gotta find a broom. Just a man looking for a broom. Can you blame him? Somebody's gotta have a broom. Oh my gosh, that's a broom. Give me it. I'll give it back after I murder someone with it, okay? Sir, I have to ask you a question. What's your favorite type of broom? Oh my gosh. We got the trophy Spring Cleaning, and we got the Platinum trophy Julius Caesar, and that is for winning every trophy in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Alright, time to return the broom to that guy. And after the events of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Desmond fell into a coma and woke up inside the black room, which was the Animus's safe room. What happened to my white hoodie? And why do I look different? This looks nothing like Desmond, but I think it is. This was not an imposter. It was actually Desmond, and inside the black room, we finally got to meet Subject 16. He then explained in order for Desmond to regain his consciousness, he must relive the remaining memories of Ezio, which would allow the Animus to separate Desmond from Ezio and awaken him. So with that, we return to Ezio as he makes his way to Masyaf after finding a letter written by his father regarding the secret library of Alteir. But once we arrived, we found Masyaf under Templar control. Ezio began fighting them, but he was defeated and captured after getting distracted by a vision of Alteir. Their leader, Leandros, attempted to execute Ezio, but he was able to evade the death sentence and make his way down to the entrance of the library. But he quickly learned that he was going to need some special keys to unlock the library door. The worker who was attempting to unlock the door told us that the Templars had already found one of the keys and speculated that the book held by Leandros would help lead them to the remaining keys. So Ezio returned to the surface and chased after Leandros.
What are you doing?
You know, just hanging in there, I guess you could say. My balls are ripped to shreds now. Oh shit. Ow. Have some consideration for your passengers. Damn it. I made it. Now it's a fair race. One of us is going off this cliff, and I don't want it to be me, but it might be. I'm not a bastard either. My mother and father were married, okay? My father was killed. Yeah, well, it ended up being me. It took 10 months for Ezio to get here, so falling off a cliff was not going to stop him from getting that book.
Why will you not die?
Because I can respawn. Oh, I was about to say, why'd you just let me walk up to you? Oh, okay. The dude just let me walk right up to him. And we got the trophy Best Served Cold, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 1. And after obtaining the book, Ezio headed to Constantinople where the rest of the keys were hidden. And as the ship was docking, we chatted with a man about our journey here. And once we got off, we were introduced to Yusuf, who was the leader of the local Assassin's Guild. He then gave us a tour of the city and then brought us over to an assassin's den that was currently under Templar control. He told me to reclaim it. All I had to do was eliminate the captain and then climb the tower to signal victory. What if, hear me out, I just hit the captain with the poison dart? Let's try this. Alright, Yusuf, I poisoned him. Are you watching? Got him. And that's how you do this without any conflict. And we got the trophy Istanbul and Constantinople, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 2. Yusuf then chatted with Ezio about finding some new recruits, so Ezio found a guy who committed the terrible crime of stealing fruit and recruited him. We then took him on his first mission, but he failed to eliminate his target, and after the failure, Ezio went to the first location of the keys, which was now a bookshop owned by a woman named Sophia, who happened to also be on the ship when we got here. Ezio then introduced himself, and then he found the entrance to the cistern where he obtained the first key along with an encrypted map that led to rare books which had the location of the other keys. They then made an agreement that if Sophia helped him decipher the map, he would let her print copies of the books. Ezio then returned to his hideout and used the key, which allowed him to view a memory from Alteir that showed him assassinating a Templar and rescuing his mentor. We then met up with our apprentice, who told us that 2 assassins had been kidnapped, and once I freed them, they told me that this was only a diversion set by the man my apprentice failed to assassinate earlier. Alright, well, I don't see anything going on right now.
You're a canny soldier, Ezio, but you alone are not enough to save this city.
Shut up. You're surrounded. I guess that's what it's like to just be a regular civilian on the ground, watching me drop down on somebody and kill him. And we got the trophy My Protege, and that is for having one trainee reach the rank of Master Assassin. And we got the trophy Seal the Deal, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 3. Ezio and the crew then dressed up as minstrels to attend and protect the prince at his banquet. We ended up succeeding in preventing the assassination, which earned us the favor of the prince, who ended up being the same man we talked to earlier on the ship. Later on, we met with the prince in order to learn who was behind the attack, and they suspected that it was the Janissary captain Tariq. And after our chat with the prince, Ezio retrieved one of Sophia's packages and returned it to her. In return, she gave us the location to the next book, which revealed the location to the next key. This memory takes us to a 26-year-old Alteir, moments after the ending of Assassin's Creed 1. This is what I wanted to see. Everyone get out of my way. He betrayed us. Is someone gonna try to fight back?
Our mentor deceived us all. Where is your proof?
You just gotta take my word for it. Goodbye, mentor.
Alteir! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way.
Defiler! Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms.
Everyone's gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm telling the truth here.
You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you. Ah!
That's not very nice. Do not kill anyone. I will not. I'm a master assassin. I can do this without killing anybody.
Just let me go. What did I tell you, Alteir? What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor? Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
Ah! What just happened? Stop. Stop. I got here with as little as time left as possible.
Forgive me. I did not know.
Yeah, well, I told you to believe me.
Have you anything to teach us?
Well, I guess that shuts it off. Asking it a question.
How does one cope with such responsibility?
I wish you guys could have met. Okay, you would have been best buds. And we got the trophy, the prince, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 4. We then begin tailing Tariq and discover that he is meeting with the former heir to the Byzantine throne, Manuel. And to find out what the purpose of Manuel's visit is, we needed to gain access into the arsenal. So Ezio rounded up citizens and caused a riot, which broke down the arsenal gates. And once inside, I made my way towards Manuel's location, but not before this enemy spotted me. Ah, shit. Well, he fell off and died. Now, since I just called you guys in, I'll have to handle this guy on my own. And we got the trophy Overkiller, and that is for assassinating 50 guards with the hidden blade. We then peered into Manuel's meeting, which revealed to us that Tariq sold Manuel weapons, and that Manuel was planning on raising an army to overthrow the Ottomans and reestablish the Byzantine Empire. We then got out of there and met back up with Sophia, who told me that if I could retrieve a painting for her, she would give us another book location. So once I got the painting back, she gave me the location, and we found the next key. I'm excited to see where this one takes place. The first two, chronological, so I'm assuming this one takes place after the last one. This one, I'll probably go 1192. Oh. Shit, 1228. I'm 63 years old. A little bit more of a time jump than I assumed was going to happen. After a 10-year absence, Alteir returned to Masyaf with his wife in order to meet with Abbas to learn why their youngest son was killed. And once we approached Abbas, he told us he would tell us the reason if we handed over the apple.
Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself.
That is such a dick move.
Alteir! No!
No. no! Maria, my knight in shining armor.
He is possessed! Kill him!
Well, I just lost my youngest son and my wife, but I still have my oldest son, hoping he's on my side. My boy was on my side, and together we fled Masyaf. I cannot wait to kill that guy. It's gonna bring some joy to my heart. And we got the trophy, The Plot Thickens, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 5. We then found ourselves with Suleiman and Ahmet as they played a game of chess, and as Ahmet got up and left, Ezio approached the prince and informed him of Tariq's meeting with Manuel. After learning of this betrayal, Suleiman requested that we assassinate Tariq, so Ezio obtained the disguise of a janissary and made his way over to Tariq. Time to assassinate from the air. Gotcha.
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I was preparing an ambush, preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
Whoopsies. In his dying moments, Tariq handed us a letter that would lead us to Cappadocia to continue his plans of taking down the Byzantines. Ezio returned to Suleiman and informed him that Tariq was no traitor. We then finally get to introduce ourselves to Ahmet, as he was all worked up over the thought of being framed for Tariq's death. He then told us to leave as he and his nephew had important matters to discuss, and I was fine with that because I had a date with Sophia, who then gave me the next location to my next book, which allowed me to find the next key. This key took us to 1247, 20 years after the last memory, as we got to play as an even older Alteir, who began gathering up assassins who were sick of Abbas's rule. I can't jump like I used to. I gotta walk the stupid paths that were made for people who can't do parkour. I'm no longer a parkour master. And I'm shitting and puking myself. All this assassinating when I was younger took a toll on my body. I'm back, baby. I will not kill anybody. I am a pacifist now. Well, except for the people I came here to kill.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Masyaf.
What? Why are you so quiet?
You have wasted your life staring into that apple.
I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
Use the gun. Imagine I just pull out a 9mm pistol. But no, I just have a regular gun. With all but one key in hand, we got ready to sail out to Cappadocia, but Yusuf stopped us to let us know that the Great Chain had been raised and there was no way out. Well, not unless someone had a super powerful bomb that could destroy it, which Yusuf happened to have just given me. And after destroying the chain, I had to destroy the rest of the enemy ships, blocking my path out. They were worried about Leonardo's inventions. I'm sure this is probably worse. Oh, shizzle. That thing went right over my head. Final boat right here. Looks like it's toast. Board your ship before it leaves. All right. Which one's my ship again? I can't really tell. Hopefully the one that's not on fire.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
I'm surprised our ship did not catch on fire at least a little. And I got the trophy Successes and Failures, and that is for completing DNA Sequence 6. We then arrived at Cappadocia and caused a huge explosion using the fake artillery supplied by Tariq, which lured out Manuel, who then spotted us and attempted to run away.
You take advantage of a poor and displaced people, using us to further your own vain.
Brother, what?
We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Power begets peace, Flaka.
Let's duel. Oh my, you did not put up a fight at all. Ezio had done it. He obtained the final key, but then Ahmet sailed in on a ship, revealing himself to be the real Byzantine Templar leader. He then threatened to kill Sophia if he did not hand over the keys. And with that, the two both rushed back to Constantinople, and as we boarded the ship to do so, we relived the memory from the 5th key, which places us in a 92-year-old Alteir at the end of his time training the Polo brothers. And now it was time to safely escort them out of the city. Follow me. Get away from me! I'm a huge fan of your son, Marco Polo. I love the game and the pool. I'm 92 years old. You're making me do this? It's just old man with a magical ball simulator. Escort is under attack. No, they're not. They're fine. Where's my boy at?
Father, are you hurt?
No, I'm just 92 years old.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
I thought we were gonna get to see him pass away. We are only at Sequence 7, so maybe we will get to see it in the future. But we did get the trophy Old Boss, New Boss. And that is for completing DNA Sequence 7. We then returned to Constantinople and rushed over to Sophia's place, but all we found was Yusuf stabbed in the back. We then rallied the assassins and made our push on the harbor, where we found Ahmet, but he only agreed to tell us Sophia's location if we gave him the keys. So we arranged a time and a place to meet and complete the deal. Risky mission for me here, but I'm prepared.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys. girl. She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off.
Oh, that's not her. I can't see her face. How do I know it's her?
She's all yours.
So I gotta get up there before she loses half of her health. Oh, that's very high up. I don't know if I can do it. Sophia, I might just have to leave you. It said save her before she loses half her health. I just see a timer here. I don't see her health. A little more urgency, Ezio. Your new lover's up here. I mean, I'm not even sure that's her. She has a bag on her head. How can I tell? Oh my god, I was right. I'm coming! Well, that makes sense on why her health's going down now. I'm here. Ezio cut down Sophia, and the two hopped onto a carriage and chased after Ahmet. And after a long chase that consisted of some riding and parachuting, Ezio was able to get the jump on Ahmet. Oh yeah. I mean, we're both gonna die. No, we held on. I'd rather us both die than both of us survive. We both had managed to survive, and the keys ended up landing right beside me. But then Ahmet's brother, who had been named the new Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, arrived and began attacking his brother. And we got the trophy priorities, and that is for completing DNA sequence 8. We then returned to the Black Room where the Animus began its scheduled deletion. Subject 16 proceeds to sacrifice himself to save Desmond from deletion, and after being saved, we return to playing as Ezio as he and Sophia arrive at Masyaf and head down to the library door. I'm very excited and interested to see what is behind this door.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
You better have all the Geronimo Stilton books down here. I would love to revisit them. Okay, the bookshelves are empty. What the hell, Alteir?
No books, no wisdom, just you, fratello mio.
Well, they did get to meet each other. Ezio then picked up one last key from Alteir that showed us Alteir saying goodbye to his son, and then locking himself in the apple inside the library. Ezio then approaches the apple, but he ends up deciding to leave it alone. He then begins to lay down his arms and calls out to Desmond. He accepts that he is a conduit for a message not meant for him, and asks Desmond to make all he has done mean something. A figure resembling Desmond then appears, and Ezio reaches out for him, triggering the sync nexus. Within the nexus, Desmond meets Jupiter, who tells us his people had several temples built to research methods to save Earth from destruction, with each temple having their data transmitted to the Grand Temple. Jupiter then reveals the location of the Grand Temple to Desmond, and alongside Jupiter, Minerva and Juno appear, and they tell Desmond that it's up to him to save the Earth.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Yes, and I have my white hoodie.
Son, I know what we need to do.
That was a very vicious way to open the door. And we got the trophy Revelations, and that is for completing DNA sequence 9. And after beating the Assassin's Creed Revelations story, I have 11 out of the 50 trophies, 11 out of the 49 if you don't want to count the platinum. And the first trophy that I'll be going for is called Capped, and to obtain this trophy I have to collect all 100 of the data fragments. I then spent the next 2 hours or so going around and collecting all of the data fragments. Alright, well, we're approaching my final fragment. I ended up ending the streak of me missing one, because once you collect 50 of them, it gives you the location for the rest of them, so it was kind of hard to mess it up. I had collected all 100 fragments, but once I reached 30 fragments, I was able to complete the 5 Desmond sequences, which turned out to be a first-person platformer that I was not really a huge fan of. But during these sequences, we learned more about Desmond and how he grew up in a small community called The Farm, but he ended up leaving due to how strict his parents were. From there on out, he drifted from place to place, eventually settling in New York as he found a job as a bartender. But then, as we know, he ended up getting captured by Abstergo, which began Assassin's Creed 1. And after I completed all of those sequences, I began going for the trophy to control all cities simultaneously. So these are both getting reclaimed right now. They have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, so I'm going to start the reclaim for this city, and this should be the final city that I have to reclaim. Gonna send all the boys out, and 10 minutes from now I should have all the cities claimed. Let's just see if I can time this right. We'll start the timer right now.
Moments later.
I was a little bit early on the timer. Rather be early than be late, though. You know, that's what I say. And we got the trophy Armchair General. That's for controlling all cities simultaneously in the Mediterranean defense game. All right, and now we're approaching my final assassin that I have to get to the rank of Master Assassin. Usually they're waiting for me here. Don't know where this one's at, though.
One of your assassins is in grave danger. The Templars have cornered your den master there since morning.
You're telling me the guy I'm about to make Master Assassin is about to die? I'm not sure if I want to go through with this anymore. Maybe he shouldn't be a Master Assassin if he got caught. Gerardo, what happened? You're supposed to be able to fight for yourself. Gerardo, how about you kill one of them?
Bring that rat to justice!
Bring that what? Hey, that's the assassin way. You redeemed yourself. And we got the trophy, the Mentor. And that is for having 7 trainees reach the rank of Master Assassin. And let me just say, couldn't have chose a better person to reach Master Assassin. All right, the next trophy that I'm going for is called A Friend Indeed. And to get this trophy, I have to complete all the faction challenges from a single faction. And the one that I'm closest to completing is the Assassin's Guild. And the first thing that I had to do was call my assassins into battle one more time. So if I start a fight with these guys, I should be able to call them in, and that will work, right? I want to fight. Come on, let's fight.
Do you think we enforce peace with him down?
There we go, we completed it. I am blocking it though. But as you can see, I did call an assassin during a fight. Next up was to call my assassins onto a specific target. 18, 19, 20. And then I finished it off by calling in the Aerostorm a few more times. Alright, I need to find a group of enemies to call in my final Aerostorm and get the trophy for completing a faction's challenges. I found our victims right here. Hey, it's the same people I started this off with. The next trophy I went for was called Worth 1,000 Words, and to obtain the trophy, I had to collect all 10 pages spread around the map. So I think my final page is right up here. Should be probably all the way at the tippy top. It's not up here. What the heck? Is it on one of the other ones? Oh shit, there's 4 of these. They're all the same. What the hell? I don't have any parachutes. Shit! Maybe I was just on the wrong one. It says it's up. I mean, I don't think it's up on here. Maybe it is. We got the trophy Spider Assassin. That is for climbing the Hagia Sophia from the ground to the pinnacle in under 25 seconds. That's nice and all, but I'm still trying to find this final page. I checked the other 2 towers, but nothing was there. If I go back to the first one I went to and it's there, going to be a little bit confused if that's the case. No joke, I didn't see it up here. See, it's not here. I'm as disappointed as you guys are right now. How stupid am I? And now that I collected all of the 10 pages, if I complete this tomb, I should get some armor. The good old assassin's tomb. Gotta finger the eye sockets once again, keep the tradition going. Let's compare this armor to Alteir's and Brutus's. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. This might be my favorite armor out of the 3. I think I can definitely say it is. And we got the trophy Holy Wisdom, and that is for completing the Hagia Sophia challenge level. Now it was time to tackle the Lost Archive DLC, which ended up being similar to the Desmond sequences. Now, like I said, I was not a fan of this, but we did end up getting a backstory on Subject 16, who was assigned to infiltrate Abstergo Industries' Animus project. During his mission, he learned that Lucy Stillman, an assassin, had joined the Templars and was a part of their plan to use Desmond to find the apple. And as he succumbed to the bleeding effect, he discovered Lucy's betrayal and was imprisoned by her to keep her secret. Now, there are 2 remaining trophies in this DLC that require me to complete certain levels without dying, but I'll be saving those for last. So now it was time to find and purchase all the books in the game. I'm going to have barely any money after I buy this, but hey, it's all worth it for the trophy. The trophy didn't pop. I have 35 books. I think that's how many there are. All right, so it says here the trophy might not pop after you buy the last book. Just quit the game and come back, and it should pop when I return. Or it just pops right now. We got the trophy Sage, and that is for collecting all the available books. I then went for the Pyromaniac trophy, which required me to complete all 8 bomb missions, and here I was on the final one. I don't think it matters if I 100% sync with this mission, but I'll try not to kill anybody. This is what us trick shotters like to call a regular day at the office. As you can tell, this was a very difficult mission. I don't know how I completed it on my first try. And we got the trophy Pyromaniac, and that is for completing all of the bomb missions. The next trophy that I was going for was called Iron Curtain, and to obtain it, I had to complete a perfect den defense without using the cannon. Now it's time for the battering ram to come in and try its best, but it's not going to work. This is the final boss. Come on, guys. Don't fail me here. Come on, boys, we're running out of time here. Oh, I definitely wasn't worried at all. The next trophy that I'm going for is called Show Off, and to get this trophy, I have to parachute onto a zip line. There is a zip line right in front of me, but I don't know if I'll be high enough to get to it. Let's try. We're not gonna make it. A little bit too short. That's what they always say to me. There's a zip line right there too. I think we should be good here. Oh my gosh, Ezio. Stop giving me leaps of faith. I'll jump this way. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go insane. I've been playing as Ezio for almost a month. He's driving me insane. Here we go. Let me cook. Got it. Okay, so the next trophy that I'm going for is called Bully. Now, this guy might look familiar to you. This was the guy that my sister was supposed to marry, and I beat him up while I was waiting for my dad to give me a new mission back in Assassin's Creed 2. Oh shit, I didn't mean to pull out the sword. You cheated on my sister! Now I can punch him. Guys, are you really defending this guy? We got the trophy Bully. That is for finding and beating up Duccio. If your name is that... Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but not him. I then went for the trophy to craft 30 bombs, but the problem was that I could only hold 4 at a time in each pouch, so I was going to have to throw them so I could craft more. Why would you run towards the bomb? That's very stupid. Guys, please don't get upset with me. It's just a smoke bomb. Oh no, yeah, it's coins. Yeah, free money. Money bombs. Yeah, I'm a man of the people. Oh shit, put the gun down, Ezio. I would never kill an innocent civilian. I'm out of ingredients, but we got the trophy finally, and everybody's getting their money. I then began my journey of running around for 22 minutes trying to find a Templar tax collector so that I could obtain the tax evasion trophy. I know we're pretty close. You guys happen to know where this guy would be at? I doubt there's like a set spot that he spawns in though. It's like a red bag on the map, right? I feel like they were so frequent in the last couple of games. Oh my gosh, there he is. Get over here. Yes, we got the trophy tax evasion. And that is for getting your money back from a Templar tax collector. That's for making me run around looking like an idiot for the last 25 minutes, give or take. Now, since I had killed that tax collector, my notoriety was off the charts. So I decided I was going to kill this guy to lower it. But when I shot him with this poison dart, something else happened. Ladies, get out of the way. I gotta shoot this guy. Is he gonna die? Oh my god, he's going crazy. We got the trophy Monster Dance. That's for having a guard incapacitate 3 civilians while he's poisoned. The next trophy I went for was called Fast Fingers. And to get this trophy, I had to have thieves loot 50 dead guards. Hey, there's some targets up ahead, boys. Get ready. Oh shit, this guy's armored up. That's why I didn't hire you to fight. You just hit me. Loot the 4 bodies, and hopefully we can get the trophy here. Good job, guys. The next trophy that I'm going for is called Almost Flying. And to get this trophy, I have to jump off of the Galata Tower and parachute into the water, I believe. So pretty simple, unless somehow I mess it up. Let's hope I don't. Beautiful view up here. Hello, guys. You know me. I love swimming. I was now going to kill 2 trophies with 1 stone. And those 2 trophies were the I Can See You trophy and the Lightning Strikes trophy. I got the trophy I Can See You. 1 more kill for the other one. Yes, we got both of them. Next up was the Silent but Deadly trophy. And to get this trophy, I had to kill 3 guards simultaneously while only throwing knives. That didn't count. Oh, I have to throw it all at the same time. It does say that in the trophy. It says simultaneously in the trophy. I actually didn't know you could do that. You missed. You don't want any of this, boys. Here we go. 4th time is a charm. Got it. The next trophy I'm going for is called Mosh Pit. And to get this trophy, I have to have 10 guards poisoned at the same time. Everybody, gather around. Breathe it in, boys. It's so good for you. No, don't kill the civilians. Just kill the bad guys. Now I was going for the Mousetrap trophy. And to get this trophy, I had to kill 5 guards with the scaffold after they've been stunned by caltrops.
Stop running.
You fools. I killed 2 of them. Hey guys, you want to come with me? Get pissed at me. Come on, let's go. Should be able to get it right here. Nope, we only killed 2 of them. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna leave, come back, and try again. Here we go. Drop the bomb. For the trophy. I actually killed 6, but I don't want to brag or anything. I was now going for the trophy to achieve 100% synchronization in all sequences, and this was a lot easier than the trophy in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because all I had left to do to get this trophy was to complete this mission right here without taking any damage. Oh, they saw me. I actually don't know how they saw me there. Really don't think I peeked my head out at all. Think I can throw this? Kobe. Let them die. I don't know if there's any more enemies after that. I'm just taking it super slow. Okay, there's still another enemy alive. I'll try to throw a bomb here. I don't know if it got the guy up top. That definitely got him. Hopefully that was the last enemy. I think we're good. I don't remember if this is the end or not. I hope it is. Got the trophy Fond Memories. That is for achieving 100% synchronization in all the sequences. I was now back in the Lost Archive DLC, and the first trophy I was going for was called Cross Styx Without Dying, and to get this trophy, I had to cross the River of Styx without dying. First attempt. You know, I don't really think the first attempt's gonna go that well. Oh, no, fuck! I was too far away to make that jump. I should have went a little bit closer. That was a rough ending to the first attempt. Luckily, my second attempt went even better. I think I was at the one of the last places on that first attempt. Oh wait, no, that was my third attempt. This one was actually pretty good because I was able to make it back to where I failed on the first attempt. 2 more jumps, and then make it onto that platform right there, and we got this. Or 3 more jumps, probably. Okay, I think we got it. Just take me to my safe spot here. Oh my god, I actually thought I was about to fall from there. Now it's time for the final trophy in the trilogy, the Impress Warren Vidic trophy. And to get this trophy, all I had to do was complete this level without dying. And let's just say I did die a few times.
I do own an entertainment.
Here we are, the day I'm ending. I don't have words to describe how nervous I am for this part. No! Damn it. And now back to the death compilation because it did take me some time to get back to the end. This is probably just gonna be a death compilation. Except whenever I do get it, which would be this attempt right here.
What are you really?
Oh, I've put myself into a little bit of a pickle here. Uh-oh. He's definitely into a pickle here. We're doing it, folks. I can't even get back to the last part to try or to practice. I have no clue what attempt we're on. No, this is definitely not the 69th attempt. We're probably at like 12. Here we go. We're back. Yay. They say always have positive mindset. I'm having a positive mindset. Here we go. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck me.
Clay.
Holy shit. I think we got it. We're about to get the platinum trophy. We got the trophy Impress Warren Vidic. That is for completing the Animus testing sequence without failing. Time for the platinum trophy. Lucy. The Conqueror. That's for getting every trophy. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe hit the like button or subscribe. Definitely would help me out. And once again, I want to thank FlexiSpot for sponsoring today's video and sending me over the super comfortable C7 chair. And don't forget to head over to flexispot.com and use the code C750 for a $50 discount if you want to buy one for yourself. But yeah, this is definitely the longest video I've ever made. So I hope you did enjoy it, and hope you're having a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, breakfast, lunch, dinner, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Have a good one.